Welcome back, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. Hope everyone has been having a good week. Um, it's been getting warm out. As nice as it was earlier in the week and as nice and cool as it was, gosh, it's starting to warm up. It's, I'm not a summer guy. I'm more of a winter guy. I like it cold. So summer is going to get here all too quick, and I am not ready for it. I would much rather it stay nice and cold. I always say you can always put on more clothes. Yeah, you can't go more than naked. Anyway, we're not here to talk philosophy. We're here to talk about returns. This is actually 2 days worth. I got some stuff that came in yesterday and just got really busy. And then today got 3. So yesterday I actually did get 2, and these 2 right here. And then the mail brought in 3 more for me today. So we've got 5 altogether we're going to be opening up. Some of these I've got a decent idea what they are, and others I have absolutely no clue. So we are going to go through these together and see what kind of goodies we get. All right. Let's go ahead and start off today in Louisville, Kentucky, and see what we get here. Wow, envelope's kind of beat a little bit there. All right. Nice. Starting off with a team I haven't gotten anything from in a while. Got a little bit of love from the New York Knicks. Mr. Kenny Skywalker did a nice 4 of 4 for me. I really wish I had some more Knicks cards on him, and I was a little surprised when I was pulling my stuff that I didn't. Pretty much all my New York teams, I try to keep a separate area, and like say for basketball, I've got Knicks and Hornets, old school Hornets, that I keep off to the side. As if I come across some old base cards, I tend to pull those and put those off to the side. Kind of like the same thing I do with my Mets cards. And so wanted to go ahead and send out to Kenny, and actually only had the 2 hoops cards. I sent an extra hoops card, and then I remembered I had found actually greats of the game. I found a greats of the game bullets card on him, and that was the thing. It's like I had other cards on him, but they were all bullets, but not anything else for the Knicks. So, but awesome return. Black Sharpie, nice bold black Sharpie, which I'd rather take it being nice, a little bit thick and bold than dead and streaking everywhere. So, not bad there. Good start for the day there. We don't get a whole lot of basketball returns because I don't send out a lot of basketball, but that was a nice start. All right, up next, we're going to go to the Great White North of Canada. So that's telling me it's either a hockey return, or it could be a wrestling return technically, but I think that's a little bit too soon for a wrestling return to come back based on when I sent and who I sent to. So let's see what we get here. All right, hockey goalie Pete Peters. So Pete Peters has been a solid signer for a long time for TTMs. And I had gone through, and as you can see, I was going through my stuff, my old school tops here, and hitting on some stuff from the 80s there, and wanted to try and get a little bit of everything from the teams that he's played for there. And I know Pete's been signing for a long time, and it looks like his autograph has kind of deteriorated just a little bit here. I don't know if that's just age catching up with him, or if it was just got him on a day when he was doing a lot. But I am happy to get that added into the collection for sure. And these weren't out all that long. Oh, and the Kenny Walkers, they were only out for a little over a week. So quick return. And with Pete Peters, these again, quick return back for Canada, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, up next, let's go to Metroplex, Michigan. I've got a really good idea. I know who this is. I'm just hoping that they signed what I had sent along, and especially one of the cards, and you'll know what I'm referring to with it. Yes, awesome. Frank Tanana. So anybody that does TTMs knows that Frank Tanana is the man when it comes to graphing. He is phenomenal with it. And I've gotten him before. I didn't really have anything left to send to him. I mean, I do, but I didn't. But I did recently pick up the 1993 Mets Con set, and so this is the first one I've gotten signed out of there. The 93 set is going to be extremely difficult to get signed, just because there's a lot of guys that either just don't sign anymore, or they charge, and they charge a lot to sign, or there's even a couple of guys that are deceased. So it's going to be a tough set there, and I am under no delusions that I'm going to ever finish the 93 set, but I knew that Frank would be one that I could get, so I went ahead and sent that out, and sent out a couple of cards, and then as he does, he included in his Bible card there. So cool to get that. So a nice 3 of 3 plus bonus return from Frank Tanana. All right, 2 more to go. Let's go to North Houston, Texas next. As we know, Texas can be darn near anything coming back in the mail, so no way to truly know. All right, cool. Art Howe. This is when when I saw something coming back from Texas, I was like, maybe it'll be him. So sent these out. I sent to Art last year, and he signed everything super fast for me. He's actually got a couple of other Mets manager cards that, for whatever reason, I don't have. So I've got to try and pick those up at some point along the way. But I do already have one of these signed, but got the 91 and the 92 Topps signed. But the main thing I wanted to do was get the 84 Topps done. And the reason behind that is it's the Topps traded. I've mentioned before how I just, for whatever reason, I have an affinity towards the Topps traded sets. So I was going through a stack, and I noticed that I had the Art Howe. So I said, you know what, let me put that to the side. And finally got around to it, and went ahead and fired out the letter to him. And Art is super fast when it comes to returns. So this was out maybe about a week's time as well. So great to get that back. Always good to add a Met autograph, another Met autograph to the collection. But really, in that case, it was the 84 Topps traded that I was really after in that one. All right, and our last return for the day, we've got another one coming from Canada. It's a little bit thick here, and it feels like it's got something long in it, so this could be like a return note or something to that effect. And we've got some tape sealing on here, so I want to make sure I don't tear anything. So I gotta be a little more careful with it. Let's just do that way. There we go. Okay, and yeah, it looks like a copy of my letter was returned. All right, cool. So this is one that's been out for a while. I'm glad I got this back here. Dan Marowelli, former NHL official. A while back, I started working on. I had found several addresses here on the NHL on ice officials, and I've got a ton of this Pro set here, the 90-91 Pro set, and I always kept the officials off to the side, kind of in their own stack, because you never know when you'll come across some. And I've been lucky; I've gotten some signed when I've been at the Hall of Fame for guys in the Hall of Fame, and then like Kerry Frazier was. He was a guest linesman at a Hall of Fame Heroes game. So I've been fortunate that I've gotten some of these signed in person, but obviously at this point now, there's not a whole lot of these guys that are just out there that you can get them very easily. So you got to rely on the TTMs, but I've always kind of put these off to the side and said, hey, you never know. And recently, I've had a little more success here and have been getting these signed. This was out for probably a good 3-4 months, I would say. But signed the 4/4 nicely in black. I'm sorry, I know that things are getting a little bit cut off here. I don't have a good solution yet for the issue with my little tripod stand being broken. So just going to try and do the best I can with it. But let's see. That'll work, I guess. So, just recapping what we got on the day here. So we got the 4-4 from Dan Marowelli, 4-4 from Pete Peters, the 4-4 from Kenny Walker, 4-4, we're noticing a theme here, from Art Howe, and then the 3-of-3 plus bonus from Frank Tanana. So effectively another 4-of-4. So that puts us at a grand total of 20 graphs on the day. So not too bad at all. Good day there. And then when we put that on what we got earlier in the week, and we still got Friday and Saturday to go, not too shabby there. So good stuff. Fingers crossed we'll get some more stuff that'll come in here. I've been firing out more letters. I sent out another, I sent 5 out today that I wrote last night, and then earlier in the week I sent out another 7, and I think I had mentioned, but like the week prior I'd sent out like over 30. So I think for the month of April I've got probably by now, gosh, close up to 50 TTMs that I've sent out. And some stuff is, swinging for the fences, and some stuff low-hanging fruit, and then some is kind of an in-between of I'll probably get it back, it'll just take some time. So, but that's what we want to do. We want a nice little mixed bag of stuff. So we want to be surprised. We don't want everything to just be, oh, just because. Or, oh, just because this guy is signing or girl is signing. So we'll see what the upcoming days bring. But for today, again, solid returns there, a little bit of everything. And we'll go ahead and wrap everything up for today. So thanks as always, everyone, for watching. Appreciate it. Keep your comments coming in. Certainly, if you have any questions about anything, I'm happy to engage in some comments and some back and forth. So feel free, hit me up through the comments, and let me know if there's anything on your mind that I can help with. But until next time, everyone, stay safe out there. Have fun. Weather's getting nice, so I know a lot of us are going to be getting out and getting back to normal, hopefully, here. And while you're doing that, make sure your mailboxes are staying full of ink so that you too can get some graphs. And that sounded really lame. Wow. Gosh, guys, you guys need to call me out on that, because that sounded really, really bad. But anyway, hey, have fun. Stay safe. Keep those mailboxes flowing full of ink. And until next time, see ya.